As this budget debate has moved forward, you've seen a couple of key provisions that deal with regulation reform.
Right. There are two reforms that need to be adopted. Whether or not it should be included in the budget is a different story, but the two reforms are critical. One, state agencies should not be able to issue regulations that exceed federal standards. Whether North Carolina exceeds federal standards is a critical policy decision that can have a major impact on jobs and on the economy. So the question is, should unelected and unaccountable bureaucrats make these types of decisions? And remember, these people don't have to worry about the voters at all. Or should these decisions be made by elected legislators that do actually have to worry about the citizens and the voters? And as a matter of good government, the answer is obvious. It should be the legislature that makes these decisions. And it's critical to point out that North Carolina would still be able to exceed the federal standards. It's just that the legislature would make that decision, not the state bureaucrats. The second reform that's very important is requiring some type of cost-benefit analysis. And all this means is that we would look at the cost of regulations compared to the benefits of regulations. This is not some novel concept. The federal government has had some type of cost-benefit analysis for over 40 years, or about 40 years. The Office of State Budget and Management in North Carolina has used some form of cost-benefit analysis for a while as well. And Governor Perdue, in her executive order on regulatory reform that she issued in October of 2010, actually has requirements dealing with cost-benefit analysis. So the legislature should simply codify in state statutes a requirement for cost-benefit analysis. There's nothing new or novel about this, and we need to have this in law.